Let's chat. Now, something else that got me thinking today, overall technology and how amazing technology is and everything that comes with technology. Of course, there are scary things too. But I was mostly thinking on the positive side of technology and how I can speak with people from all around the world because of technology. And then it brings me back to 2005, and it's been 20 years. It's been 20 years that I set foot in the United States for the first time at 16 years old. I remember talking to the family I was gonna live with on the phone, and it was like it was the only way to talk to them, a long distance call. Pretty expensive, especially considering Brazil basis, and the connection wasn't really good. The Can I call that a connection? Whatever, the reception, I don't know. It wasn't really good. Not, I mean, of course, I was expecting to have the same connection as if I was calling my neighbor. So I think my expectations were really high. And all right, I went to the US, I spent 6 months, and then I came back. I made a lot of friends there. And when I was back in Brazil, it was kind of hard to connect with my friends. I mostly did, what was the name? There was this website called STL Punk. It was kind of a social network. That's how we used to have conversations. And Skype video calls. Skype was already a thing. Do you know what Skype is? I don't know how old are you, but do you know what Skype is? So Skype was a thing. Once in a while, we joined a video conversation on Skype, and of course, the connection wasn't really good. So it was not in sync. There was always a delay, some sort of delay, but we were able to have conversations. It was fun. Nowadays, I have WhatsApp group with my friends. I have Instagram group with my friends, and they're all in some sort of social network that I can reach out to them like with one click. How easy it is! And now bringing back the first topic of this chatting, I work for the United States from Brazil, so with one click, one URL on my browser, I can talk to people from all over the world. So I talk to my boss who is American, he lives in South Carolina. I talk to my clients, they're American, they live in Arizona. I have other clients living in Florida. I talk to them as well. And not only the URL I was mentioning, I also have a eSIM. Can I call it eSIM? No, I cannot call this an eSIM. It's just an app, but it gives me an US phone number. So I can call them on my phone without spending any money. I mean, indirectly spending because it's using my Wi-Fi connection or my 5G connection from my main cell phone carrier. But anyways, it's not charging me by the minute, for example, like it used to do. Or if I call someone long distance from my actual number, that's I'm gonna pay the price. All right, that's where I'm trying to get. So much easier. And I also teach English to Brazilian people, so they are all across the country. And Brazil is a huge country. And I also have students living abroad. I have a student in the Netherlands, and I teach him. The connection is good, stable. It feels like he's, I don't know, right there. And by the way, he used to be my neighbor. We used to live 10 minutes apart, and now he's been living in the Netherlands for the last 4 or 5 months. Technology opened a lot of doors across the country. So if you can put it to good use, you will do a good use of technology. Just like this, what I'm doing now, I'm recording a video that will be posted on social networks, specifically YouTube, and people from all around the world can watch it just by having one link. Amazing. Thanks for chatting. Inglês corporativo de hoje. On my end. Tô começando com esse pronome possessivo my para começar essa explicação. Essencialmente, isso quer dizer algo assim, do meu lado, tá? Algo que está sob a minha responsabilidade, algum assunto, projeto, trabalho, etc. Então, vamos colocar em contexto, que aí vai fazer um pouco mais de sentido. on my end. Eu quero dizer, por exemplo, se alguém quero responder, alguém me perguntou, tá tudo ok aí do seu lado? Tudo ok com esse projeto? Tudo ok com o que você está fazendo? Yeah, everything's good on my end. Então eu disse assim, sim, tá tudo ok do meu lado. O lado que a gente usa em português, quando a gente traz para esse contexto corporativo, a gente não vai usar side, que seria lado, a gente usa end. Is everything alright on your end? Tudo bem do seu lado? Any questions on your end? Alguma dúvida do seu lado? Do you know if everything is alright on their end? Sabe se está tudo certo do lado deles? Então, conseguiu entender, conseguiu captar a essência dessa utilização de on my end? Muito utilizado no inglês corporativo. Eu utilizo em toda call, principalmente quando me perguntam any questions? All good on my end.